timid, so it's actually really cool. We get to see as many as we do. Now over on the right hand side, that beautiful animal is an okapi. Now okapis are actually cousins of the giraffe. We can really see the resemblance in the face and the neck. They just happen to have those zebra pants, which will act as their camouflage because it will mimic light coming through the trees and break up their silhouette. Now the really cool thing about okapis is they have a 16-inch long tongue, and that is roughly the distance from the tip of your index finger to your elbow. Really good look at those kudu right there. Now greater kudu can stand about 55 inches at the shoulder and weigh up to 750 pounds. We're going to swing by this watering hole right here on the left-hand side. It's a great place for animals to gather and grab a drink. So we're going to see if we can find a friendly face or two. And I do see two very beautiful black rhinos. Now, black rhinos are only one of 5 surviving rhino species left on the planet. And of course, they live here in Africa alongside their cousin, the white rhino. Now, even though black rhinos do look very big, they're actually one of the smaller species. They're about 3,000 pounds. That white bird was a Florida bird on vacation in Africa. Africa is a great place to vacation this time of the year, but I believe it's called a heron. So good question, my friend, good eye. But we're going to start to make our way out of the forest, and we're going to head into Safi River Valley. Now, Safi River is a great place for aquatic animals to call home, and lucky for us, the wardens have seen some hippos recently. Now, it might be a little tricky because hippos are actually nocturnal. They're going to do most of their activity at night, so during the day they will do most of their sleeping either under the water or on a sandy beach in the sun. So let's check it out here.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, so I do see a hippo. He's way in the back under the water, so it might be a little hard to see, but don't worry. We'll try to find the rest of his bloat. Now, a bloat is what we call a group of hippos. Now, when they sleep underwater, they will have to come up for air about every 8 minutes, but they don't have to wake up. They're going to come to the top naturally. It's kind of like how we toss and turn in our sleep. And there's another hippo. There's a few hippos right behind this island here on the left. Now, hippos have a funny way of talking to each other. It's called a wheeze honk. It's exactly what it sounds like, a wheeze and a honk, but to me it sounds more like a squeaky toy. Now, these white and gray birds right here on the island, those are pink-back pelicans. Now, during breeding season, they will have a pretty pink back, so it's kind of like they're blushing. Now, they are colonial nesters, and that means when it's time to roost, they will make a nest with anywhere from 20 to 500 other pairs. That's about 1,000 of those guys in one place at one time. And their groups are called pods, so a pod of pink-back pelicans. There's some more hippos down there. Now, hippos